What's up, YouTube? This is our first mobile edition. Is it not? It's kind of dark in here. Well, I mean, it is night.
Yeah.
It is nighttime. Should I do this?
I mean, you could try.
I mean, what are you saying?
Just saying you could try.
I could try to do that?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you saying? I could try to do what?
Let's get that.
Anyway, let me grab this. Let me do this.
You have so much stuff
Plugged in?
plugged in.
It's like a mobile command.
Oh,
Whoa!
I can't even see. Good thing I got a rearview mirror. Stop!
I'm just trying to illuminate the situation here.
You're trying to be annoying.
That's not bad right there. All right, here we go. What's up, YouTube?
Welcome back, fam.
Well, if you are here for the first time, then you're not being welcomed back. But we are welcoming you back.
You are being welcomed into the family.
You're being welcomed in, and we are welcoming you back to further episodes by going right down here, I think it's right down here.
It's right down.
And subscribing. This might be a little shaky. We are doing our first mobile edition.
And we don't have any mounts.
There's no mounts. We're going straight
into it.
This is guerrilla war style. Guerrilla style videography. There we go. So anyway, I don't know if it makes sense or not, but it is really bright on my face, and that's bright. So there's no other way to say it. It's bright.
It's not dim.
It's not dim. But we're on a mission right now in Los Angeles to find the best donut. Now here's the thing. It may not be the best donut of LA, because this is going to be the best donut of LA that you can get at night when you're snacky.
When you have a little bit of snack time.
When you get a little snacky pie going and you're like, you feel snacky, and
it's time to go out in LA and get you a donut.
To get a donut, and it's not just feeling snacky. It's like you got. So where I come from, which is the country, we call it when you get a hankering.
A hankering for something.
When you get a hankering for something.
I've heard that.
When you got an itch that just won't. It won't scratch.
It won't scratch itself.
It won't scratch itself unless you get that donut in you. So
somebody better preach.
Somebody better say hallelujah. So here's the question, Neil. We had a little bit of a debate going on how we were going to do this.
Yeah.
So the question is still, how are we going to do this?
I think we should get all sorts of different kinds of donuts.
So you're just going to get whatever. Whoa. Wow. So you're just going to get over whatever looks good to you.
I'll be fair. And
here's what I think.
Okay.
Do you care?
I mean, you interrupted me. So
yeah, okay, well, let's hear what you were going to say.
I was just going to say I was going to be fair and get all donuts with chocolate icing.
So, but it could be a variety of what that means. Like, are you going all straight Long John chocolate icing? Or are you going to do, like, let's say you see like a Oreo cookie with chocolate icing donut?
I'll just try the regular circular donut with the chocolate icing.
So you're going to go standard donut chocolate icing at every one. That way you can do a comparison.
Right.
But if you see a kooky looking donut or something,
if I see something that piques my interest,
well, we would call it if it's a little extra.
Right.
If it's got a little extra on it.
If it's a little, if it's got a little pizzazz.
A little something.
It's not a normal donut.
It's got a little shake and bake on it.
It's not your everyday donut.
Right. So then you'll give it a little try-see, but it's not going to affect the voting.
it might affect the voting.
Here's what I say. Well, let's do 2 votes. Let's do standard donut. And then let's do pizzazz.
So what is your standard donut gonna be?
I think my standard donut's gonna be a straight glazed.
Straight glazed
donut, man. I like them. But my favorite donut is actually Bavarian cream filled. I don't
that's
like.
That's my favorite too.
Because that's the pudding, right?
Yeah, that's the pudding.
Yeah, I don't like the stuff. I don't like the like weird cream stuff they put in it or whatever. I just like the Bavarian.
Those raspberry cream ones.
Yeah, I mean they're okay, but I don't. I mean, I would rather just have a straight pudding.
Sometimes they come out of nowhere, bro, and they're freaking amazing.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, a donut's a donut. Everybody that knows me knows I love donuts. Is my freaking weakness.
So is this our breaking the snake diet?
Yeah. So how we're doing the snake diet thing, by the way, so for those that don't know, is we're doing our challenges and any of the food stuff we're doing on the days that we break the fast. So that's how we're sneaking around it. Well, we're not sneaking around it. We're just. Those are the days we're breaking the fast.
Yeah, right.
So, anyway.
How's your fast been going?
Well, it's been going.
Uh-huh.
How's yours?
It's same. It's been
what, though?
It's been in the back of my mind.
Okay, so to be completely honest with you, because, we're a faith family and fun and food channel.
We haven't even started
Snake Diet. We are going to start it, but this was a
it might take us 3 weeks.
We have the snake juice. It's all made.
We tried it.
We tried it on video. You saw that. But this was I got 2 kids that have birthdays this week, and they're doing parties on 4 different freaking days.
And it's just rough.
And it's right. But you know what I was thinking today is there's always going to be a reason not to start it.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to stick with it. After Bub's birthday party, we're going to start it. And then, if there's a party, you break your fast on that day, and then you just restart the next day.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. So, all right, we're on our way to the first donut shop, and we'll pick up from there. So apparently they're called welcome lights, the little lights. Neil, what we used to call them?
Headlights?
No, not headlights. That's the front cars. No, bro. No, we used to call them dope lights.
Dope lights?
Yeah, because you only turn them on
if you're smoking dope.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. So before we do the donuts search, but first, coffee before claims.
I thought we were going to get donut here.
There's a guy named Tucker that I watch on YouTube, and Tucker Upper. Yeah, he's the one that gets the pallets and stuff like that. He always says coffee before claims, and I gotta say I agree with that.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds good.
Well, it sounds good. It means coffee before you can do anything else.
Okay, yeah, I respect it.
Coffee before donuts.
Hey, coffee goes.
It's only water, it's either sink or swim. Can't hold back your light and expect to win. Gotta go harder, oh you've gotta learn. Don't suppress your fire, baby, let it burn. Be who you are. Nobody can take that away from you. Oh, straight from the heart. No playing games. You gotta be true, true, true. You gotta be. Cause you're human. Sometimes it's gonna hurt, baby. Just let your tears fall down. No need to worry about tomorrow, baby. Cause you got time to figure it out. It's only water. It's either sink or swim. Can't hold back your light and expect to win. Gotta go harder. Oh, you've gotta learn. Don't suppress your fire, baby, let it burn. Nobody can take that away from from you. Oh, straight from the heart. No playing games. You gotta be true, true, true. You gotta be.
What are you talking about? Neil is criticizing me for the way I, what do you call it, doll it up?
The way you...
How I doll up my coffee. Butcher! Neil. You're so wrong.
You got it. In LA.
LA.
Revision.
First stop is
Coffee.
Randy's Donuts. Yeah, first stop was coffee, but first coffee. Tucker
And then
Upper
donuts.
from his YouTube channel, he always says coffee before claims, and I agree with that. I try to get coffee before claims. And tonight, what's the claim tonight?
Donuts.
Donuts. That's the claim tonight. So,
so I get the claims.
No,
so
yeah.
the claim is whatever your mission is.
whatever your mission is, that's the claim, or that's the claim. Whatever you're trying to do, that's the claim. We're driving. We're on our way to Randy's Donuts, and we came across
Yum Yums.
Yum Yums, which I guess you can't even see the sign. But the interesting thing about Yum Yums was when I was driving the other day, this is what we passed by when I had the idea to do this. I was with my wife. I'm like, oh, Yum Yums. And somebody said, hey, that's supposed to be really good donuts. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a vlog. We'll do an episode where we find the best donuts in LA. And somebody said that Yum Yums is one of them. So here we are.
The chocolate donuts.
Yeah. Hi, how are you? We're on a quest to find the best donuts in LA tonight.
So
Are
you're
you
on
that?
the list.
Do you have the best donuts in LA? Yes.
Ooh, she's confident. She's confident.
Awesome. Okay.
She said it without hesitation.
Yeah, she had no hesitation. Look at these. Are these coconut? Oh, that's going to be your standard all night?
That's gonna be my standard all night.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the chocolate donuts for me. Yep. And are we getting something fancy from every place too?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, because we're going to judge two. We're going to judge the standard.
So what's the fanciest donut you got?
Look at this blue thing.
The Bear Club cinnamon roll.
Looks fancy enough.
That's what you're getting. Okay, so you
Probably
got
not
the
very fancy.
so you got the standard.
Got the standard and then chocolate.
Well, your standard all night is the chocolate covered.
Right, and then the fancy.
And then you
with
got the fancy. You got the one with the blue icing. Okay.
blue icing. That's from Yum Yums.
Okay, I'm gonna do a glazed. And I think for I'll go with this chocolate with the chocolate sprinkles.
That's fancy.
Well, I mean, it looks good to me. Look, so this is our second camera setup, which is a really good phone. That's the Galaxy S10 or 10s. But we found this thing, which is cool, and the microphones have been broke like 4 times, so it's all like what do you call it? Trash ties? Twisty ties.
Yeah, twisty ties, but there's a name. There's like
There's a technical name.
there's a technical name. It's like
You wanna paint together?
separate.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. All right. So my first thing is this. I'm gonna say this. They did not have a fancy donut. Because you got just basically, it's a glazed donut. It just has colored icing.
Colored icing, right?
And I got a chocolate donut with whatever
Chocolate
on it.
sprinkles.
But it's okay. We can judge it based on fanciness, and that's it. All right. So you got the standard.
Standard chocolate.
All right. It's a standard donut with chocolate icing.
Standard donut with chocolate icing.
Okay, and that's what you're having all night long.
That's what I'm having
All right.
all
Hit
night
it.
long.
Hit it.
As my standard.
Don't leave us hanging. Give us a little something.
It's not the best. It's not warm, not fresh.
But it's at night.
It's at night.
They make donuts in the middle of the night, so we'll give them a little grace on that.
Give them a little grace.
And by the way, I've never had a warm donut, like unless I warm it up.
I'd give it. I'm not very impressed. I'd give it a 4.
Okay, you're giving it a 4 on standard. I got just the basic glaze.
4 out of 10.
Neil, I'm looking at you through the donut. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Did I touch the screen? No, I didn't. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. So, it's a good donut. Did we not get napkins?
I got 1 napkin in my bag.
That's just 1? That looks like 10. Okay, Neil. First of all, that's more than 1 napkin. You just tried to cheat me.
I'm pretty sure there's some napkins in there.
All right. I'm gonna get. So we're going on scale. Okay, so let's fix the scale real quick.
We're going on a scale 1 to 10.
Are we going 1 to 10? I say 1 to 20.
1 to 20. God, mine's way off then.
We could do 1. We could do 1 to 100.
1 to 20 is way too much.
1 to 10.
1 to 10.
You did 4. I don't know where to go because this is our first one. I'm gonna go 5, right down the middle.
Right down the middle.
All right. So let me do fancy, which it's not fancy. I just got a chocolate cake donut, chocolate icing, or chocolate sprinkles, chocolate icing.
Mine's just the glazed with the blue icing and sprinkles.
A 3.
Sprinkles improve it.
Really?
I'd give this like a 6.
Really? How?
And sprinkles
Let me try the other side. It's not even. That's a crappy donut, dude. Here, you got to try what I have.
I like the sprinkles. The sprinkles give it a little bit of flavor.
That's horrible. I do. The icing is blueberry though. It's not just colored.
Yeah.
Try that.
You see, this is the best donut.
That's what I'm saying. It's the standard. Everybody, because if you can't make a glazed basic donut, then you shouldn't be making donuts.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? That's way better.
I think the blueberry is better than this, though.
No! Give me that back.
This is just fresher. I like the way the blueberry tastes. Better.
All right, on to Randy's Donuts.
What are we doing with each phone?
All right. So, we're at Randy's Donuts. Randy's Donuts. You guys have probably seen this in movies, and this has been in a lot of. Isn't this Spider-Man in this thing in one movie? Or Iron Man, or Spider-Man, or
somebody.
It's been in a lot of movies. I've seen movies where the donut comes rolling down and all kinds of stuff. So this is the spot. So we're gonna try this and see if this is indeed one of LA's best, and we will let you know. Really? Why is it the best? Wait. You said it was the best.
It is the best.
You gotta put. Are you willing to put that on record?
I'm putting it on record.
All right.
This is the best in Southern Cal. I came all the way from Inland Empire.
Come on now. All right.
A line of people. Randy's Donuts.
It's a line. You know what it's not?
It's not a knot line.
It's not a knot line.
It's not a short line. I feel like I'm going into the line to like Disneyland.
It's not that good.
It's not that good.
I'm guessing.
I mean, there's not security.
Yeah, then what did you come on?
We got some first timers over here. Hey, what's up? All right, can I get your chocolate raised donut and maple raised with churros? Time for the big reveal.
All right, so here we are. It comes down to this, Randy's Donuts, and go ahead, Neil.
All right.
Here's your standard.
Chocolate.
I'm bouncing around. Here, hold on a second. Chocolate.
Chocolate. Bro.
So much better than Yum Yums?
That is incredible. That's easily a 9, possibly even a 10.
Neil, easy.
Bro, that's so
You can't
good.
come out, then you have no room to grow. All right, here's my standard.
Bro, I could smash all of this easy.
This is so freaking juicy and moist.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Oh. This is easily a 9, maybe a 10.
I told you, bro. I wasn't exaggerating.
Oh my gosh.
I want to eat the whole thing, but I gotta save room. We should have saved this for last.
Wow. Wow. All right.
Time for the extra donut.
The extra.
I went for something really extra. I got the maple with churro. If that's not extra, I don't know what is.
They did have some that had chocolate. Oh, yours does. Okay.
Well, that's maple, I think.
That is the biggest bite I've ever seen. Come on, don't leave us hanging.
The churro ruins it. The churro's not any good.
No, but the maple, how's the maple just a maple donut? Is it good?
The maple donut is good. Out of just looks, I would give it on the extra rating. If I was to rate it with looks and taste, I'd give it a 5.
5, okay, all right.
And that's just because I'm really giving it 2 extra points because of the looks. If it wasn't for the look of
So
it,
wait a second, now remember you rated the Yum Yums a 7.
yeah,
So the Yum Yums extra, they're
their blueberry tasted better than this. The churro really ruins the taste of this.
all right. Well, here's my extra. I got the Fruity Pebbles, the Fruity Pebble one. All right, so
Without the churro, this is
I didn't like it.
easily a 7. You didn't like it?
No, let me tell you why. And this is why. Because cereal is not made to be out in the air.
It's stale.
It's stale. The cereal's stale. And also, I didn't like the fact that there was chocolate icing underneath of the
Cereal.
the cereal.
Should have been on top.
No, there should have been chocolate.
Shouldn't have been chocolate.
The chocolate overpowers the Fruity Pebbles. And if Fruity Pebbles is the pizzazz of the donut,
The piece of de resistance.
Is that the word?
It's Italian.
I don't know. I know what it is, but
I don't know.
I think you're saying the word wrong.
I don't.
But yeah. If that's supposed to be the star of the show, don't overpower it with chocolate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Good point. Maybe use Fruity Pebbles.
This is gonna shock you.
Oh man.
A 4?
God. What did I rate mine?
I don't know. What did you say?
I think I said 5.
Yeah. But easily, hands down, the classic. The classic.
9 or 10.
Why are you not on the shot?
9 or 10.
9 or 10 easily. Matter of fact, I'm going back
To finish it?
I'm at least gonna have a bite of it.
I might finish mine.
Yeah, we still didn't get a free. Oh yeah, I did. I got some napkins. All right. What's next, Neil?
That's so good.
And I'll be treated like a tool. So don't be acting like a fool. Look at you sobbing like a mule. Tryna get everybody's cool. Go ahead and drop into the pool. It might just be the time for you to do better for yourself. Do better for yourself. Do better for yourself. Do better for yourself. Do better for yourself.
Neil just asked me why donut places are so popular in LA. That's a question I don't know the answer to, Neil. But they are. We are at.
I mean, the only place we've been to so far that wasn't busy.
Do what?
Yum.
Right.
Yum Yums.
Right.
Everything else has been.
Right.
Everything else is busy. It's been crazy.
It's so true. So we are at.
Where are we?
California Donuts, and it's super popular. Apparently, there's a line.
We're in Koreatown.
It is Koreatown.
Very, very fancy.
Yeah, and we're gonna find out if this is the best donut in LA after hours.
After hours.
Bam.
After hour donuts.
After hours. It's almost time.
It's coming down to the wire.
It's coming down to this. What is this? Look, dragon fruit? That's extra.
That's extra.
Ooh.
They got rosy.
Look, maple bacon.
Rose dust. Maple
bacon. Maple
Snickers.
bacon. Look at this.
Full of Snickers corn.
So good. I need, give me one just regular glazed, and then this unicorn donut.
The unicorn? The glazed?
Yeah, glazed. Oh, they don't have one for you, huh? Oh, they're right there. Yeah, and that's it. Just those two. Look at the cheesecake, though.
The cheesecake looks fire. Anything else?
That's it.
11:50. You guys have a nice night.
Here we go. So, right away, I can tell you this, Neil. Where you at?
Up here.
First of all, the Indian food smell is killing me in a good way. Like, I love it. But second of all, I can tell you this. One of the things we didn't consider was basing things on price. These were expensive.
Mine was not as expensive as yours.
It wasn't?
No, mine was $4.50.
That?
Yes.
Hold on. How was mine $11? Or, here, hold this. Don't let my camera fall. Did they charge me for both, you think? There it is. Oh, they charged me for 2 of each. Hey, you guys, you charged me for 2 of each of these. Yeah. So I know what it was. They thought I was paying for both of them.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
Yeah, I was telling him I was trying him. Yeah, this is what you got, right?
Yeah, this is what I got.
Yeah, I will try too.
So one of the things I was going to say was one of the things we didn't consider on what's the best is factoring in price. Like, is that a factor? Because I was like, man, this was way more expensive than everywhere else. Like $12 for 2 donuts. I'm like, that's
steep.
It better be like it really better be the best. And then you were like, yeah, yours is like double the price of mine. I'm like, wait a second, what? But they thought I was paying for both of them. They didn't catch it.
What just fell?
Minor snafu diverted. Donut situation saved. But here's the funny thing is when we went up there, like they came back. They knew that they had screwed up, and they just didn't think I was going to come back. But dude, we literally were like 5 steps away.
Right. Why would no one go back?
Well,
that just tells you that people are like...
People usually don't. They don't care about stuff like that here.
Yeah.
Guess what? I care about it. That was like $6, bro. That's like another 2 donut stops. Maybe.
It's at least another donut stop at least.
So here's my standard. So this is the this is California Donuts in Koreatown. And it is packed. And I've been here before. I didn't realize that's what the place was. All right, here's my standard.
Go for it.
Okay, so.
It's killing me.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Not as good as Randy's.
Not as good as Randy's.
Not the standard. Not the standard. I'm going to go ahead and say I give this, so I gave Randy's like a 9 to a 10 on their standard. I'm gonna give this to an 8 to a 9.
8 to a 9.
I mean, it's good. Let me get another one.
All right, I'm gonna try my standard, the chocolate donut. Let's go for it. Chocolate's really good. Chocolate really melts in your mouth. The donut itself is good. It's not as good as Randy's. I'm gonna give this an 8. I'm gonna give this an 8.
I mean, that's a solid score, bro. Solid score. Okay. Here's my extra. I got the unicorn. I thought, man, that unicorn, that horn better be really freaking gold. Went up to $12.50 for 2 donuts.
Oh man.
All right, here we go. It's almost too cute to eat. I feel like.
You feel bad? You feel
man,
like
look, they got gold all up in the ears, and I mean, they spent some time on this donut.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Impressive.
Okay. Okay, so far, this is definitely the best extra donut we had that I've tasted.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that taste is I'm tasting. It's like maybe like a, I don't know what it is, but it's good. But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give it a 7.
7?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7. Well, let me taste this horn.
That's interesting. What is that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna taste it here. I think it's just fondant icing.
Yeah.
I think they're missing it by not having it filled with something like sparkly stuff, something like, you know.
Right. Well, I got the panda. My sister Jessie is gonna kill me. Japanese narrator.
Who's not with us.
Who's not with us, because she loves pandas. But
eat it. Eat
it's
the face
too
off.
extra.
Eat the face off. That is a big bite, dude.
I'm really impressed.
Are you? So you have that same icing that mine has on it. So you see what I'm saying? It's like a, I can't nail it what it is. Maybe you can.
This is like a cookies and cream, bro.
Yeah, probably something like that on the icing for me.
Bro, this is incredible.
You like it?
I'm gonna give this a solid 9.
Yeah. Unless our light just went out. So you got a 9 on the extra and a, so 9 on the extra and a what?
A 9 on the extra and 8 on the standard.
And I did an 8 on the standard.
You did an 8.9 on the standard.
And a 7.
And a 7 on the extra.
So far this is killing it.
This is
probably as a total score.
Overall.
Right. Glazed, so I can't. You know what? But they have the sugar. They have the sugar glaze. I could do that one. Okay, I'm gonna take a sugar, whatever that's called. And then, wow. And then I'm gonna take that thing right there. I don't even know what that is. All right, so
leaving Colorado Donuts.
Leaving Colorado Donuts.
It was a very nice atmosphere inside. However, they didn't have our standard donuts.
Yeah, bro, they were out of the standard donuts.
So I feel like that's an automatic. I'm automatically gonna
dock them a point.
1 point.
We got the. I mean, I think we got the best next thing to what we could get.
You got a sugar one, and I got
a standard donut. Just instead of glaze, it has sugar.
Right.
Again, I think they automatically get docked a point.
On the
standard because they didn't have the standard, and it's almost like the standard is something you shouldn't run out of
ever,
because it's the standard,
right? But I think this place specializes in non-standard.
But it could be too that they're so popular that they're out. But I mean, there was a lot of people there, but not like everywhere else.
Right. So there wasn't a line outside the door. Instead
of the glaze, I got the regular standard donut, but with the sugar. And I like these, by the way.
Yeah.
I get these kind of donuts a lot. So here we go. I mean, it's a good donut, but
nothing special.
A 5.
A 5? And then deduct a point?
No, I would give it a 6 and then deduct a point.
Okay, so
we're at a 5.
Out of 5, all right.
Did you write down the last ones?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna try, so instead of the regular chocolate, it's just twisted. So, I mean, that's the only difference. But I'm still gonna deduct a point. That's not very good.
No good? Old?
It's just not very good.
Okay. All right.
I don't know how to.
Well, what are you going to give it?
A 3.
A 3? Wow. All right. Now I got this thing for my extra. Which, let me see if I can. Well, I just literally just touched the screen with it, I think. But anyway, or the lens. This guy, it's got like pudding in the middle of it. It's got some fruit on top, and we'll see what's up. It looks good.
That even has extra blueberries on the inside.
Yeah.
That's real extra.
Okay, well. I'm gonna say this. I give it a 6.
A 6? That's not bad.
It's not that it sucks. It's just, I mean, compared to other things that we've had, it's just not up there.
It's just not up there.
I mean, there's aspects to it I like. The donut itself was not good.
Yeah.
The pudding was good, the fruit's cool, but the donut itself needed to be stepped up some levels. Yeah.
Right. So I got a Nutella banana with pudding in the, so there's like 2 donuts here or something. So I'm gonna try it. Here we go.
No?
No.
Wow.
That's a 2.
A 2? See, I don't really know what Nutella tastes like. We're back from the late night escapade, the donut adventure, where we tried to find
LA's best
late night donut. Now, we're not saying that these are for sure the best late night donuts. These are the ones we found. If you are an LA native, you might know something that's better than what we know.
You may know of a hole-in-the-wall donut place.
That's good.
That's amazing.
So we just went on what we know, what we found, and
what was on Google?
What was on Google? The El Googleo. And where's the numbers at, Neil?
The numbers are on my phone.
You weren't prepared.
I mean, I'm prepared enough to have them on my phone. So they're right here.
Okay.
So we'll start with Yum Yum.
Start with Yum Yum.
So my standard for Yum Yum was a 4.
A 4.
And the extra was a 6. So the extra was that blueberry sprinkled.
Yep.
Your standard was a 5.
Yep.
And you gave your extra a 2. I believe your extra there was... What was it?
Just a chocolate cake with chocolate icing and chocolate sprinkles.
Chocolate cake, chocolate icing, chocolate sprinkles.
Overall...
I mean, that gets...
what's the combined score?
So, I mean, if you combine mine, it comes out to a 10. You combine yours, it comes out to a 7.
I'm just going to say it. Not the greatest.
Yeah.
Yum Yum, not the greatest. But not the worst that we had.
Not the worst.
This is going to be...
Second to worst.
Second to worst. Okay, so this was... What is this?
Next is Randy's. We went to Randy's next.
Okay, that's going to be... That's going to be the one with the least amount of donuts left in them, maybe?
This one is yours.
Yeah, this is yours. Okay, so Randy's was next.
I don't even have my other donut because it was so good. I already ate it.
Right.
So my standard was a 9 out of 10.
Oh my God.
This was a 4. This was my extra. It was churro and maple. The churro ruined this for me. If it wasn't for the churro, I probably would have given this a 6, maybe even a 7.
Yeah.
Your standard was also a 9 or a 10. You also
well, we got to stick to a number, so I'm just going to call it a 9.
You're going to give yours a 9. Out of all the standards, Randy's was the best. I'm going to give it a 10. I'm going to stick with the 4 on my extra. You had the cereal.
Yeah. What'd I give it?
4.
A 4. The cereal was stale. The donut again was good, but the chocolate even took away from what the cereal was trying to do. I didn't care for the extra. So, but that gives a combined score of what?
So that gives it a 14 for me. A 9 and a 4 gives it a 13 for you.
So we're gonna put that. I don't know. That might be number one. Randy's might be number one.
With it.
And then
next we went to California Donut, which is these two right here.
Right.
This was mine, that's yours.
Yep. This is good.
Yeah, this was really good.
What'd you give the standard?
I gave the standard on this an 8.
Yeah, I think I said an 8, didn't I?
You gave yours an 8 or a 9.
Let's go 8.
8?
I mean, I'm tasting it right next to each other now with the other one. Mm-hmm. Not as good.
So an 8.
So an 8. It has a little bit of some sort of flavoring in the glaze. It's not bad. It's just
different.
It's
Very
good.
different. And then I gave my extra a 9 This was a Panda originally. You can still see an ear here. It had like a cookies and cream flavor to it, and this is just really delicious. Like, I think it might even deserve a 10.
And I had a unicorn, and I gave it a what?
You gave it a 7.
Okay, bro, this might pull away with the lead, actually.
Yeah, so 8 and 9 equals to be 17 for me.
Yeah, so yours is number 1.
8 and 7 is 15 for you.
This is number 1. So California, on our estimation, that means California is better than Randy's on these. Now, if I was just going to get,
the standard
glazed donuts, hands down, Randy's. Based on the extras that I tasted tonight, California.
California. Now, the last place we went to was the Colorado donut.
Colorado donut. That was this too for you.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you,
not impressed.
Not impressed.
I actually don't even want to try these again. They were so bad. I almost spit them out.
All the way down here at the bottom.
The first time. I literally don't even want to try
I could see where they were going with this donut. It's cut, but it just didn't work.
Yeah,
the donut quality was bad.
Yeah, I gave my standard donut, which was this twisty chocolate, a 4. It would have gotten a 5, but because they didn't have the standard chocolate, I took a point off. So it got
we penalized them. Yeah, they didn't even have a glazed donut.
Right.
I had to do a sugar coated.
And then on my extra, I got a Nutella banana.
And not good, huh?
I almost spit it out because it was so bad. I gave it a 2.
So
you gave your standard a 5, which I thought was generous, and then a 4 on the extra.
If I, now that I'm tasting those, next to each other, I'm gonna say, I think my standard was like a 3.
A 3?
Yeah. And the other one was a what?
You said it was a 4 for the extra.
I would say a 2.
A 2?
Yeah.
Wow, that's bad. So Colorado donut.
Way behind.
Way behind. Got a lot of room to grow.
So California, number 1. Randy's number 2. Yum Yum came in 3rd, and Colorado way in the back of the heap.
I would never recommend that.
At a 4.
Yeah.
And there were other ones we wanted to try,
But it took a long time. Like each place was like 20 minutes away from each other.
Or more. Some of them more.
Yeah, it took us almost an hour to get home. And our last stop was the Colorado.
Which, as far as I'm concerned, was a waste of a trip.
Waste of a trip.
I wish we would have done something different.
Yeah.
But maybe you know of a different place that's better. Just comment below, subscribe, like, share, and we love you guys. So
thanks for watching, family.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.